I actually use my pick for not only best combine, but like for best combine, but also sort of a red flag issue as a segue to players we think will have the best combine. And get your cocktails out and prepare to drink. Pick Six Podcast bingo time, because I'm picking somebody from NC State, to no one's surprise. My guy Peyton Wilson. He's older. That's a red flag. He suffered a bunch of injuries in his college career, and his playing style is not conducive to a lengthy playing career. But man, is Peyton Wilson going to tear it up at the combine when he tests? I think as it currently stands, I'm actually surprised. I thought that he might be more of a day three guy because of injuries. But what I'm seeing out there is that he's a round two, round three guy potentially. Now, I think the Bengals would be a really interesting fit. They had Jermaine Pratt from NC State, who they brought in as a linebacker, and his fit, and also, of course, BJ Hill. Like, they've had success bringing in guys from the NC State scheme that have done well in Cincinnati. Peyton Wilson breach would be an incredible fit in that Lou Anarumo defense. He is athletic, a ball hawk, piles up stats, just an absolute Adonis in terms of a specimen. And he is he's a great on-field player. His tape is incredible, and I think he's going to light up the combine. I think he's going to rise as a result of the combine testing. But I also think it's possible, Josh, that we see, or Breach, if you want to answer, that we see sort of, some, like, if the teams do the medical checkouts and it doesn't go well, it could hurt him as well.
Classic Brinson trying to will his NC State guys from a mediocre team to the Bengals, who are
to another mediocre team. Yeah, I want him to get them. Yeah, championship organization.
Yeah, I'll just say real quick that because we've already talked about this person a lot, I think that JJ McCarthy is going to have a great combine. I feel like he is going to go in there. The casual fan is just, hey, he won a national championship. Did he ever actually throw the ball? Because every time I turned a game on that involved Michigan, they were running the ball. And I feel like that's how a lot of casual fans probably feel about JJ McCarthy. But look, he made some great throws. He was in a high pressure situation for a championship team. And I feel like he's going to go into this combine with a chip on his shoulder to prove that he's just as good as these guys, as your Caleb Williams, as your Jane Daniels, all the guys that are being mentioned above him. So I think we'll see JJ McCarthy tear it up.
I knew we were going to shoehorn Peyton Wilson into this conversation somewhere. I wasn't sure where we were going to get it done, but I knew it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Coming off 2 torn ACLs, a shoulder injury, but one of the most productive linebackers in college football this past year, and someone worthy of top 100 consideration for sure. My pick is going to be Dallas Turner, the edge rusher out of Alabama. He's not viewed in the same light as Will Anderson Jr. last year. I think Anderson was more consistent, a more well-rounded prospect. Dallas Turner is still a relatively young player. And I think when he takes the field this week in Indianapolis, if he does, we don't know for sure. I mean, he could wait until his pro day or not test at all. But I think he is somebody that could stand out in Indianapolis this week because he's at Alabama for a reason. He's got that 5-star profile. He runs fast. He jumps high. And I think this is a perfect opportunity to cement himself as the top edge rusher in this draft class.